Fire it up.
the session is up. Yeah, Trev said he's gonna be. He just got in, so
Yeah.
we can start. All right, I'll give the recap. So the last time we played, you guys all came out from the Paladin outpost, went to your designated area to do your little scouting, and even within the small time frame that you guys swapped over between centuries, you guys were attacked by two paladins of the Beast God, and then seeing that the fight was going a little bit awry for them, they had cast a spell on you guys, and you guys all got randomly teleported, and then you were kind of hunted all the way to a giant encampment that you guys had thought was the Paladin outpost, since it was about the only thing that was somewhat makeable out. And it was a Paladin outpost, but it just seems like it was a Paladin outpost for the Beast God. So you guys are currently running away from that after doing a little investigating and seeing that the forces are a little bit too big for y'all's britches a little bit. Yeah, the group is a little split up right now, and it's Thrawn. It's Thrawn and Keemer together. Zaps is kind of on his own, and yeah, Phineas is on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Oh, I was just
I
gonna
am
say, I
wandering.
didn't. Yeah, Cole took off like northwest.
Yes, but
Zabas followed us down the river, but was like a half hour behind us, and we didn't see him.
mhm.
So yeah,
Everyone. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. I put in the console command for Phineas to go back east. Uh, so everyone is currently attempting, especially since Phineas has the is the one with the map. He's making what seems to be his way towards the east coast.
West.
I'm totally convinced my entire team is dead.
West Coast.
It might be. Why do you keep saying? Oh yeah, north, south, east, west. Thank you. Yes, yeah, west.
oh yeah, it was
Yeah, west.
Is
west. Yeah.
how do I turn up a volume on an individual person?
Yeah, click on our faces.
Grab their earlobe.
Right click on them.
All right, there we go.
All right. So it is about 6 o'clock by time you guys had got done with the initial fight, going through all of the jungle, doing probably a good half hour to an hour of scouting, and then the disappearance of everyone. So it would be about time to start getting ready to maybe bed down. Yeah, I think we'll start with Phineas because that'll probably be the easiest. So yeah, Phineas, if there's anything you would like to do, otherwise keep just following what you think is the best way on the map. You're talking, yeah, muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I just want to double check. So at the end of last one, because I missed like the last 10 minutes, I have the map. I'm trying to find my way back to the main camp, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Can I tell roughly how far away I am?
If you would like to make a insight check or perception check, if you insight would probably be a little bit better, but perception would let you see the surroundings. Insight might get you a more better idea though, if you're trying to more rely on the map. So, uh, by getting a little bit of like a clear spot to kind of look around, picking out where you think on the map you might be, the biggest tells that you can see is that you are in the vicinity of one of these two mountain ranges. And as you're kind of like looking at the map, as this is a very simplistic map, you're like kind of like looking at it. They're not like true mountains, they're kind of just like the pictures on the map aren't like these Mount Everest of mountains. It's just like really big hills. And as you're looking at it, due to like the size of them, you think you might be either near this one or this one.
Okay. And Am I able to? You may have said this last one, but do we know how big this island is?
It's big enough that it would take probably 3 days to traverse the whole thing
From like one side to another.
from one side to another.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Am I on a trail at all? Or am I just
Yeah, you're. I think you were kind of just taking the least passive resistance. So, there might be like a game trail or something that's on there.
okay? I'm gonna try heading like west southwest if there's like a trail that is going in that direction.
Okay.
Regardless of what mountain I actually am at, I'm just gonna try heading like west southwest.
Yeah, that's a pretty good insight to do, as it seems it would definitely be the smartest thing to do, depending on where you think you are compared to these two mountain ranges.
I'm also going to wait. No, I can't. That's right. You corrected me last time. I was gonna say I'm gonna activate Tides of Chaos, but I cannot do that unless I'm doing a check.
Mm.
So that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, Zabbis is just going to keep heading west. Keem and Thrawn, you guys, it's about, like I said, it's about 6 o'clock. You guys maybe have another hour, maybe two of good travel, before you might want to look for a little bit of shelter for the evening.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we tell roughly where we are?
You can make, you guys can make insight checks. Either one of you can do it. Yeah, you might be able to do it. Yeah, just do raw rolls, insight checks. You guys can see where you're going with perception,
13.
but insight would be a little rougher. Okay, and then both of you make a history check real quick.
God. Okay. 12.
19.
Okay.
Keem,
Okay.
that was big. Keem, that was big. Thrawn, you kind of get a little bit idea of understanding just kind of like how traversing a land that's a little more forested kind of gets, but you're kind of trying to get a feel of where you might think on the map from your limited memory. You really don't get it, but Keem, you get the same thing I kind of told Phineas. You remember that the map was very simplistic, as is on screen. You remember that the outpost was on the west. There was 3 mountain ranges, and as you are kind of getting your bearings, and with that, you do notice that they're not truly hills. And now that you're kind of like thinking about it, you're like, wow, they're not really like mountains. They're more just really big hills for a decently sizable island. Keem, you get the idea that judging by how far you guys have gone, that you are more westward on the southern side of the island. That's where you're getting with the insight and the history check.
Okay.
So you
So
are making a good way.
You circled the 2 hills.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see those? Like,
Make a perception check now, and I already know you have advantage, so go ahead. If you beat an 18 perception, I'll tell you which one.
oh,
Meets it makes, baby.
meets it, makes,
Meets it makes. Key with kind of getting that good history check, kind of like, okay, they're more really big hills. You are near the bigger of the 2, and judging by where your kind of station, you kind of feel that you're more on this half. So these are like far, like this would be to like your back left if you keep looking, or back left if you keep looking west.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell Thrawn, like, hey, like, this seems to be the mountain that's, I can't do my voice because I'm sick, but the southernmost mountain. The main camp is over to the west of here. So I think if we just head west, we'll run into it or run into the coast, and then we can follow that up. So either or, we should be able to find the camp pretty easy.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I think maybe we maybe keep a lookout for a good place to camp down for the night. Maybe get something where we can hide somewhat well, since we're kind of pretty much in enemy territory. So yeah, let's try and do that.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Keelan Thrawn, you guys make it probably another 2 hours. It's definitely into late in the evening. Sun's pretty much going down. Probably good idea to set up somewheres that would be best
Yeah.
suitable for a little sleepy bitty bite time.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Sounds good.
I'll just look around wherever, how as far as we get. I want to look around to see if there's like a place with a shelter or something that maybe we can hide in
Okay.
and
Are
rest
you
up.
are you just looking for kind of like more of like the little like broken down camp you found, or just anything that would be closure?
Something that doesn't look traveled. So maybe if we're like,
Okay.
yeah, it looks like
Like
there's,
some brush that we could sleep under or something.
yeah.
Because we don't want like a wide open fire. We don't want to draw attention.
Yeah.
You guys want something a little off the beaten path that you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
would be left alone in. Okay.
Yeah, actually, what time of year is this again? Is it still
Uh,
winter?
It's like,
It is about to start being winter.
Okay,
It's still cold out, but
so still cold. Okay.
all right. Yeah, you both can make both of you make perception checks real quick. Anything above a 20 here looks real nice.
dang,
Eesh.
16.
Throne, you managed to find that there is a bit of a more sizable tree. Actually, since Thrawn is so big and Keem is so tiny, the base of it is kind of hollowed out and knocked out. Maybe if you knock a few more pieces out, you probably can find a good shelter inside of it and kind of enclose yourselves in with a little bit of brush and whatnot, and be pretty inconspicuous.
Okay. Yeah, I'll knock
Alright.
whatever pieces in so we can get up, and then I'll go and Thrawn will just take his axe and like cut some things of brush so we can like as we get inside, kind of just like close up the hole to make it look like there's just a big bush next to the tree.
Mhm. Yeah, easily done. Takes you probably about another 30 minutes of that, and yeah, you guys are. Unless you guys want to do anything else, you guys can bed down for
No.
the evening.
Yeah, we'll just take a
Cozy.
longish
Alright.
rest.
All right. All right, Phineas, my good friend. We'll hop back to you real quick. Phineas, the same thing happens to you. It's about 8 o'clock. Your internal time clock's still very strong. It's definitely getting more time to find a good spot to rest for the evening.
Can I pick up on any wind?
Make
Is
a
it
nat-
windy?
no. It's not that windy. It's cool. It's very cool. This
But
climate seems to be pretty similar to Aspa, but not as cold.
So I'm just gonna try to go off the beaten path and just look for like when a tree gets knocked over by like a wind or storm where like the whole
Mhm.
root system pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Grab-
it's a forest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to look for like one of those that's maybe like faced away from the path that I'm been following,
Mhm.
and just hunker down there.
All right. You can either make a nature check or perception check, either or.
I use heroic inspiration to re-roll, and since I'm using heroic inspiration, can I now use Tides of Chaos, or would that
Yeah,
doesn't
you
count?
can use Tides of Chaos anytime you roll a d20. You just have to tell
Okay.
me because
Oh,
you're just
okay.
giving yourself advantage for free.
Yeah, I forgot to say it before I rolled. That's why I'm asking.
Yes. That's fine.
Okay. Trash.
Phineas, you are looking around for like something that would fit something of your size, and you're pretty small, but man, you're getting real tired, and for some reason, it just feels like Horus is a lot heavier than usual, man. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like the pent up stress between you two lately. He's not talking to you. You're kind of trying to talk to him. He's not answering you. It's like, man, you do manage to find a decently like big bush. It's not like a thorn bush, but it's just seemed to be a big shrub. You can definitely fit in there.
All right. I since I have all my furs and stuff, I'll just I'm not gonna bother with a fire or anything. I'm just kind of like suck myself in
Mhm.
into my furs.
Okay.
Before I fall asleep, though, I am going to cast Armor of Shadows on myself. It does not require concentration.
Nice. Okay. All right. Yeah. Easily done. Easily done. How long does it last for? Just
8 hours.
8 hours staying. Okay. All right. Yeah. Uh. Let me just roll a little something real quick. You know how it is. So you guys bed down for the evening. Don't take a long rest just yet. Phineas, as you are falling asleep for the evening, you kind of like snuggle up in your furs a little bit. You kind of like look over to your left, and there seems to be like a little hole under this big bush. And it's got a small, like maybe like little like 2-inch puddle of water in it. And you're
Did I pee?
No. It's water. It's regular water. You're like rubbing your nose. For some reason, it smells a lot like salt water. And you are in the middle of the forest/jungle. And for what you know, there's not even any lakes or anything around here. But for some reason, right in front of you, the smell of salt water and this little bit of puddle kind of seems to be giving it off.
Do I? It's just a tiny little puddle.
It's just literally maybe like that big. It's like a bowl size, and
I
it's not
want
that.
to. Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, go ahead. Yeah, it's literally like it's maybe like half full. It's got like 2 inches of water, and it's like not like super strong, but you can tell it's like, man, it's like what is that? It's like the pH scale's a little off on it.
I'm just going to push dirt over into the hole
Okay.
and just use the dirt to soak up the water.
Okay. As you do that, the water goes away, and you kind of put it all. Do you like cover like the whole hole, or just like cover it enough just for the water to like be stopped up?
Pretty much just so it just gets covered up, so the water gets sopped up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So the
You do that.
salt smell stops.
Yeah. You do that. The water, gushes out a little bit, but the dirt eats it right up. And as you do that, it's almost as if the saltwater smell shifts from being probably about a foot or two in front of you. It drifts the lingering smell right onto your shoulder. Make an insight check real quick.
Finally.
It seems like a little bit that the water was a bit of a distraction. It seems that the saltwater smell has been coming from Horace this whole time.
Can we double back to me? My Scarlet is
I
going
saw.
nuts.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. Okay, I'll double back
Okay.
in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you two goobers, for the sake of time, you guys can take a long rest
Wahoo!
because nothing is happening with you guys.
Wahoo!
And then
As you-
what?
And then what? And then you guys wake up in the morning. I assume you guys probably crack out like a little bit of your rations you got kind of going on, saved up a little bit, maybe some hardtack, nibble on it. What's your guys' plan? With how strong you rolled, Keem, you still have a very good sense that you guys made it probably 5 to 10 more miles from where you originally kind of thought you were. So the hills that you see are definitely getting farther away.
All right. Yeah, just keep heading west.
Yeah.
Unless you have anything else to say.
Oh, I'm good. Thrawn wants to get there double time, so
We run twice as fast.
True.
yep.
Just above table, real quick. Thrawn, didn't you contact Dwayne yesterday,
Yes.
the day before?
Yeah.
You did?
Mhm.
I contacted him. He said that the Paladin camp was getting attacked, and that we needed to either hide or run from that encampment.
Roll me a D100 real quick, Thrawn.
D100. 50.
Ooh, do one more time. That's literally split right in the middle.
Really?
Yeah. It's a 50-50.
44.
It meets, it makes.
Yeah, true. Give me the best possibility.
Dune will not go out of his way to contact you. All right, yeah. So you guys start making your way through everything.
Hey, what up, Zabbis?
Zabbis.
So
What up?
we are really competitive when it comes to Banshee. This
True,
is
we
where
are.
I keep all my
What you watching?
It's watching something. I don't know.
What are you wearing?
person. You spend a lot of money.
Oh.
Jeans.
Cole
Just
had
like
to
all
go.
the other men.
Cole had to go take care of his dogs, but nothing's really happened. We're just
Yeah.
Cameron and I are still traveling west
And as are you, Zabbis.
after we slept.
It's been,
As are you, yeah.
It's been you made it
overnight.
Yep, you made it overnight. I think if I remember the last time we played, you actually had really good rolls to see where you were.
Mm-hmm.
Zabbis.
Yep.
Well, you just got here. Make a history check real quick with advantage.
Ready?
Heck it.
Just check with advantage.
Heck it. We giving out an advantage like we smoking on that pack. Sheesh. Double 17s. All right, that's plenty enough. Zabbis, even though with your limited time of looking at the map, you are used to having to see the information quick and easy and fast and having to memorize it. You know that you are right about here. So you had seen that these mountains that are on the map are really just more like really big hills, and you remember that you had seen this when you were initially over by the camp, which the camp was right about here. So you are making your way very well. So unless you want to do something, you can choose to just kind of keep making your way as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making my way. Do I need to roll for stealth again, or am I?
No, I think
no.
you crushed it with like
I rolled a
20 or
20.
something. Yeah, you're fine.
All right,
But
cool. Yeah.
roll a d8 for me real quick.
D8.
Zabbis, my friend. We're gonna do a little luck check real quick.
Okay. D8.
I want to see a 7 or 8 right now. See me a 7 or 8, baby.
All right. Oof. Not quite.
5. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You guys are all kind of making your way there. Well, I guess we will. We'll just keep things moving. We will double back to Cole. Unfortunately, when Cole is back.
Okay.
I would have liked to finish that before, but all right. Thrawn, Zabbis, and Keen, even though you guys are all separate, you guys are all still making your way. Thrawn and Keen, you guys are a little bit ahead of technically where Zabbis is. So you guys start to smell the ocean. You guys are extremely close to the coast. It's about 3 o'clock by now. Noon had passed. Oh, perfect timing.
There he is.
Yeah.
timing.
Back.
In
Alright, good.
black.
We'll put a little pause in their thing. Are you like good, Cole? Okay. All right. Do you remember what I had said?
I think it's over there. If you
I got up to. I rolled an insight check, and then I did not hear what you said. Just something about the salt water
Yeah.
going to
So,
Horus, but then I did not hear.
yes, yeah. So it seems like the whole time the salt water had come a little bit from the water, but it seemed like that was a little bit of a distraction. The salt water had been coming and emanating from Horus the whole time.
It's a salty
So I'm gonna. So I'm just gonna, after I cover it up and just kind of like pet it down, Horus, do you smell that, or is that coming from you?
Just make a persuasion check real quick.
Sheesh.
It takes a few seconds. And then Horus will say, it's coming from me.
Oh, is it anything I should be concerned of, or do you have it taken care of? Do you need a bath, or?
on the table, I believe.
I'm fine. What do you need, Phineas?
Say that again.
Yes, what do you need?
Well, at the moment, I need to get out of these woods.
Good luck.
You're much less helpful than you used to be lately.
I said the next time you want my help, you need to beg for it.
I do appreciate your input, but I'm not quite there yet.
All right.
So I'll just hunker down.
Okay. The smell after talking with Hortus kind of it only dims a little bit. Still very much there, but it is definitely not as strong as when you first decided to start chatting with him. So yeah. So unless there's anything else you want to do, you can take a long rest as well. I assume as much. And you probably just head west. Or do you want to do anything in the morning? Because that's what all these three are doing. They're heading west as well.
Sorry, we're in the morning.
Yes,
I'm just gonna keep heading west southwest.
So
Whatever
that's right.
paths
So you
that
were
I
doing
can find.
that. Make a little luck check real quick. Roll D8 for me, bud. I want to see a 7 or 8 right here.
It's a new day, so I'm doing whatever the heck it's called.
Heroic Inspiration.
No, Tides of Chaos.
Oh, Ted's guess. Yeah.
An 8!
No. Just roll 1. Actually, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I see what you did there. You rolled with advantage. Yeah, it's a 5 or an 8. All right, Thrawn and Keem. As you guys are taking off, probably about an hour into you guys. So this is well before you guys had smelled the ocean. You guys hear from the back, probably about 300 feet away, you hear something shuffling up behind you guys.
You hear that, King? Someone's shuffling up behind us.
Yes, sir, I do.
Maybe we should.
Um,
What do you want to do?
Like slippers on a linoleum
I
floor.
was gonna say, do you want to? If it's maybe one of those dogs or something, maybe we should just hide by some trees and take it out when it gets up here.
Yeah, I agree. Are we on a above table? Are we like on a road at all, or just walking through woods?
It's just more woods.
Okay.
with how much you guys have spent on this and how much you guys moved around, there's not much development around here. The only thing
Okay.
that you guys have seen developed was the 2 paladin outposts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Thrawn, why don't you go, maybe a couple trees over, I'll go here, and whichever one they come to, we'll spring.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Yeah, both of you
So-
could roll stealth real quick.
7.
I do have disadvantage. Whoa, that's a natural one.
All right. So
The boys are back at it again.
Clean goes and just stands in front of a bush with his hammer. Thrawn stands next to a tree, but it's like kind of like how Chopper hides, where he
Yeah, it's like-
his
yeah.
eye, but the rest of his body's stuck out. And Thrawn has his axe. Phineas, don't you have like really good passive perception? You have like 12 or 13, don't you?
I think it's 15.
Even better. You are just kind of like trouncing the forest. You peep the map. Probably about 2 hours into you traveling, you hear, and like that's like 30, 40. It's more like 100 feet ahead of you, but it's very clearly heard. And then as you're kind of like slowing a little bit, you see big old Thrawn hiding behind. He's like this, hiding behind a tree, looking at you. And clearly, even better than you can see Thrawn, you just see Keem in front of a bush with his armor, with his hammer, just looking not even in your direction. They're actually looking the wrong way. They're just ready to for whatever's coming.
I'm going to use Minor Illusion and cast it right in between them, and with just barking.
All of a sudden, you guys are both looking like the opposite direction of where you guys thought you had even heard something, and all of a sudden you just hear, and it's like 20 feet in front of you.
I'm just like,
I just walk out from behind the thing, trying to look at. What the heck, Keem?
I can't speak with animals. No, I'm just kidding.
Little man, there's nothing here.
I think the
You
jig is
two.
up.
We've
Thrawn.
been
I'm close to him, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can see that.
These wizards, man, they're getting me. They're getting to me, Keem.
You two are probably the worst people I've ever seen at trying an ambush. Where's the little one?
Yes. Oh my gosh. We thought you could have been dead or worse.
I just assumed you were dead and I've moved on with my life, but it's nice to see you aren't.
Oh, you're such a jokester. I know you care about us deeply.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a joke. Where's the small one?
I don't know. We haven't seen him. He was in the camp back there. We assumed that maybe he was with you, but
Oh, no, he's definitely dead then. We should probably continue.
could be. Yeah, I sure hope not. Hopefully he's kind of.
I saw him run in. Well, first we thought you guys were captured and we were trying to rescue you, and
Oh,
I was distracted by something else,
okay.
and I had to leave.
Okay.
He was in a tent. He's dead. We should just go.
Well, I mean, we don't know that, but I guess we will keep moving.
No, he's definitely dead.
You thought
we
we
saw him
were
running
dead.
around
I
when
had
we
to leave.
escaped.
I had to leave in a hurry because there was danger and I was chasing something else. It
All
was a big thing. We'll spread a song or something about him. It'll be fine.
Well, we don't know he's dead yet, but we'll just hopefully.
Until I see a body, he's dead.
Wait, you mean a live body?
That works too.
All right. Well, hopefully he meets us up with us like you did. Let's keep going here, boys. I think we've got to be getting close, right? I think it's what time is it now?
Oh, it's about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we've been traveling for a little while here, so we've got to be getting close.
Thrawn,
Yeah,
real
for
quick,
sure.
Make an insight check.
Insight. 17. 17.
For a brief second, when Phineas first walks up to you guys, and you guys are chit-chatting and talking,
Uh-huh.
your nose twings a little bit as you get a light smell of seawater kind of coming off of Phineas a little bit, and then it kind of disappears.
I don't say anything about it, but I notice it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a medical condition.
Fungus! I said it was a fungus! Okay.
You spent one night with us. Okay.
So, you guys all continue to head west.
Yep.
Also, I just want to clarify. I don't know that Thrawn has talked to what's his face, and I don't know that the camp is under attack. Correct? I wasn't in that group. That was after we were in.
You weren't, but
True.
I'll tell you that. I guess when we met up.
Okay, so long as that's not. I mean, I guess that
Now
makes
that you
sense.
mentioned it, I didn't think about it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
At the same time, if you didn't think about it, Thrawn probably also would.
No, I mean that's very true
Very
too.
true.
I mean, we can stick with that then. If I didn't think about it, so I just say we
I mean,
gotta get going.
I'm fine with that. I just wanted to, since it's been a couple of weeks, I just wanted to clarify that was after we were separated.
Yes.
Yes.
That was
Okay, so I'm assuming we're going back to a good town, so I don't say anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys, are you guys going to keep heading west, or are you going to kind of take over a little bit more of where the map? You guys are controlling the map.
I mean, if I have the map, so unless these guys wanted
Excuse
to
me.
do a different path, I'm just gonna lead them straight
no.
to the town
Okay.
because I think the town's fine. So I'm just gonna lead them.
Yes. So, just real quick, make a nature check with advantage, real quick, Phineas.
I have real bad nature, so that was a good roll.
Phineas, you have a good idea of where you are, and you have a good idea of where the Paladin outpost is. You guys travel for 5 more hours, so it's a couple hours after noon. You guys start to definitely smell the wafts of the sea kind of coming through, and you guys do begin to smell as if you guys are near the coast. And as you do, Thrawn, I think you have the highest perception on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Thrawn, you notice
As it is
just kind of-
cheater shield.
Yeah, true. You start to notice on the ground that you guys have mostly seen a lot of those dog footprints, a couple more sizable, maybe of that dinosaur you guys had fought. But you start to definitely notice more boots, maybe things that are definitely more humanoid are starting to walk around. You notice that there's maybe like 2 to 3 sets over here. You kind of walk like, another half hour. You notice that there's another couple set. And then as you guys start to smell the seawater, as you're like, okay, I'm definitely near the coast, you start to notice that these, what you thought were separate groups, all start to definitely merge together. And it seems that there's just, you guys start to walk, and there's like a little bit kind of like bigger paths you guys are kind of starting to take and find that are being just trounced through. It's at the point where there's so much footprints kind of happening. It is extremely hard to discern how many, just because of how much the ground is flattened.
I'm assuming I noticed this as well too, right? This isn't just Thrawn.
Mm-hmm. Now you guys would definitely all start to notice.
Okay.
That much.
Would I be? I don't know if you need me to roll or not, but would I be able to tell that clearly this is the dogs and stuff going towards where we're going?
So before, you could definitely tell because you guys had always seen the dogs. This is like flattened ground, but it seems like it's a lot more flattened by like metal. or maybe
Okay, I guess that's what I mean.
Wall.
Like, am I able to tell with? I mean, I can roll if you want me to, but am I able to tell without a roll that like this is the Beast Paladins, like the dinosaur prince, the dog prince, everything is going towards the direction of the Paladin camp.
Oh yes, that is easily discerned. That's not even. It's yes,
Okay.
everything.
Uh,
It seems like it is start all Thrawn. You kind of get that there's more of like a couple paths that you guys saw
Yeah.
that are kind of all along here, but where you guys are, it seems like there's a very much a major convergence all heading towards this way.
All right, and then when we kind of see that, I'll be like, "Oh, Phineas, I forgot to tell you. I talked with Duin at the camp, and he said the outpost was being attacked. This actually just reminded me about all that. Maybe we need to be careful on how we approach here."
Ron, I love you, but you are an idiot.
I've been called worse
This
by worse.
information would be great to have known before we were so close. We could have gone in the opposite direction and not. Oh, okay.
Remember, you
We're
said
too
you
far,
loved me.
but, like-
You said you loved me,
It's getting close to not.
but you still love me.
I should have kept running away.
Roll for persuasion.
How long ago did you speak to Duin?
Last night, while we were
Did
at
he
the
say
camp,
anything?
he just said that the
I-
Paladin camp was currently getting attacked, and that while we were at that encampment, we either needed to just run or hide.
So instead of doing either, you decide to not say anything and we march towards death.
We don't know that. Like you
We
said,
march towards death every day, Phineas.
true. Until I see a live body, he's dead.
I prefer to not die. I've made it this long. I prefer to keep going. Being
That's
said,
what Keem and I are here for. Phineas, we'll
Mhm.
protect you. Don't you worry. Have we ever let you down?
you were standing behind a twig trying to ambush me.
We're being careful
That was
about
a trap.
who. Yes. And you passed.
Whoa.
And you passed.
I think perhaps maybe we should not follow the. Well, we could either follow the path that is before us. I assume that they would at least expect an attack from the exact way they came, or we could circle south and approach up the coast. That'd probably be the safest option, but the guards would be up. This going straight would be the least safe, but at the same time, they would not be expecting us. Since you are the paladin, you can make the choice.
Like I said, I've trusted a lot of your judgments. I think maybe that would be the smart decision. Maybe we do circle around to get
Hold
into the
on, hold
coast.
on.
What do you think, Lieutenant?
Why don't we just
What do you
try to
think?
get a look at the situation?
Ooh.
Just because there's footprints, they were under attack a whole day ago. We don't know exactly where the Beast God Paladins are right now.
You make a valid point, Lieutenant.
Too bad we didn't have the
I'm
small
not good
one.
at sneaking, but maybe an old man not wearing plate armor would be able to get a better look.
My bones creak loud.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I guess we keep going and approach with caution. If we do end up seeing maybe a group, maybe we double back a little bit and circle around. Or if it's something we feel we can handle, maybe we do a little surprise attack and do some
DM
rear
question.
stuff.
Ask away.
So for message, I need to point towards a creature I can see, but it says unless I'm familiar with the creature.
Yes. So
whatever.
as long as you know them within reason, I wouldn't be like you could contact like Duin if you saw them. But these guys, your group, as long as they're within the cast range and you can like say their name and they're within cast range, you can talk to them.
Can I attempt to do that? It's 120 feet, so it's not crazy. But since I took a rest, I'm able to double that with a sorcery point to 240 feet. I can double my cast range.
Mhm.
Am I able to do that to try to talk to Zabas to see if he's within that range? I doubt he is. It's very short.
So is he though. So
It's a very good use of that spell.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
And how?
Give me 1 second.
Ni hao.
This is something I have asked. Let's see. Because message is instant, right?
I believe so. It's a material one, which I know we aren't doing material, but that's it.
I'm not worried about that. I want you to get use out of doing this because that is a very good use of it. That's a good use of using your sorcery point. I'll make a deal with you. You cannot.
Give him your soul, and he'll allow it.
Yeah. Just obey horse's every command, and that's all I ask. Even though that in D&D you can't upscale cast a cantrip. I think it's cool that you want to do that. Roll.
Oh,
an
you
Arcana.
can't?
You can't because they technically level. I thought you could. I think that's a good little.
I
thing.
thought you could.
No, you can't because they upgrade automatically. But regardless, roll an Arcana check with advantage. If you beat, I'll see if you beat a 12. I will let you use a level 1 spell slot, and I will let you maintain that with the sorcery point for 1 hour.
Okay. You said Arcana?
Make an Arcana check with advantage. I want to reward good ideas. Beat a 12. That's all I ask. Beat a 12.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not opening up.
Oh.
I use heroic inspiration.
I said to do it with advantage anyway.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah, do it with advantage.
I use heroic inspiration.
Good lord.
Oh my god, it was
You get
that one.
Dang.
you still get. Hey, it's still with advantage. You still get the advantage back. Come on, please, just beat at 12. I said it pretty low.
Yes.
There it is.
Hey.
Okay. So for the use of a
Gosh.
level 1 spell, actually, I will add that to my little. I will put that cantrips can be upcasted at Neon's discretion. Okay. So it will be upcasted for 1 hour, and you can, but that is maintaining the spell though. So you won't be able to cast anything that cause. So you're using concentration. You can use still instantaneous spells. That doesn't matter.
I'm good with that.
But you just need to let me know when you activate it. All right.
Message or
Yeah, activate when you're going to activate the message. Use the sorcery point because you only have it for 1 hour.
okay. I will hold it for now since it is a small range.
Yes. So what's your guys' plan? I heard go south to the ocean, walk up the beach, or were you going to stealth it up and peep the outpost?
We're gonna stealth it up and peep the outpost.
Is that everybody? Well, good.
Mm-hmm.
All
Sure.
right. Okay.
I'm not gonna stealth. I'm gonna hang back from a safe distance.
So who's gonna do the stealthing?
Either Thrawn or Phineas. I already told them I can't do it.
Get up here.
We're gonna stealth, but none of us want to do
Get
it.
up here. You're coming with
I'll
us.
do it if you want me to do it, but
Yeah,
it's
why not?
All right. Should I roll stealth now, or should we get?
I cast
Did we
guidance.
see the camp yet?
Well, we're just going to. We're just walking. We're just like.
Yeah,
We're like carefully walking
guys-
up to see if we like
Oh,
come upon
right
either
now,
an
all
enemy
you guys
group or
do-
the camp.
is that you guys smell wafts of the ocean
All right.
coming from the sea breeze.
Okay. Continuing on.
So you
So we just continue towards the camp slowly.
okay? So you're gonna take more of a. I'm sorry.
More of a cautious.
Are you gonna take more? You're gonna take more of a direct route from where you guys think you are to the
Yes. Yes.
camp. Okay. All right, my good friend Zavis, we're gonna swap over to you real quick. You have been moving pretty easily. You're tiny. You're used to this sort of stuff.
Well, yeah, Dad, you get upset about.
Make a nature check real quick, my friend.
I'm not upset about politics. I'm upset about her shooting her dog in the head.
Oh. Dang.
Okay. Now make a perception check.
What's going on over there?
Oof, again.
She's wrong.
We are going to roll north, south, east, west.
Oh gosh. Zabas is in Taiwan.
Zavis, you have been moving through the jungle, forest, whatever you want to call it. It's more of a forest jungle. It's a little bit of mixed between. Anyway, you definitely do notice that you have been taking a lot more of the smaller paths that more of like the smaller animals have been taking. You do also get that there are definitely more of a couple groups that are starting to make their way kind of towards the general direction that you have been making. Make an insight check real quick.
Meaning, like, they're in front of me and I can tell they're in front of me, or they're.
Yes,
or I can-
yeah. So it
Okay.
seems like everything's kind of already happened, and it seems that the small trails are kind of going through the forest, but these are making. You definitely get the intent that they're making direct
Right.
way on where you're already planning on going.
Okay. You said insight?
Insight check, baby. Come on now, big insight check right here.
Nice.
You definitely get that they are made by people that have armor on and maybe like leather boots. You really don't get a lot of like more of like the indented footprints. A lot of that kind of vanishes and goes away. You definitely get that they are groups big enough, kind of like your group, a little bit,
Mhm.
that it's more well armed people are making their
Right.
way.
Okay.
And Zabas, with your perception and your nature check, you happen to be moving through and you start to follow the path of least resistance. You've been stealth this whole time. You are definitely more weary of being caught. And as you're making your way west, you happen to start heading a little more towards south. And as you do, you start to smell the sea breeze starts to hit your nostrils as you start to smell salt water.
All right. Is it like really strong, or is it like a little faint, or?
It's definitely faint. You definitely get that it's more towards like the west southwest. So kind of like the way you've been heading, you start to get it, but
Mhm.
it's the breeze is more hitting a little bit over to your right.
Okay. All right. So I'll just so I know that the outpost is near the sea, so I'm gonna kind of
Mhm.
start heading in that direction then, because I have a pretty good feeling about where I'm at.
Okay. All right. So you start heading that way. All right. To swap over to the Wee Tree Trio 3 over here. as you guys are making your way, it's about another hour. You definitely are smelling the salt a lot more. But all of you, real quick, make insight checks.
Well, wow, you're definitely
Wow.
a team.
Mm-hmm. Zoinks.
Thrawn, you start as you're kind of like you're making your way. You guys are definitely being a little more cautious. You start to see in the forest that things kind of don't seem a little right. You notice a couple broken branches here. You know, stuff is kind of like matted down somewheres. It kind of seems like a couple little scuffles have happened.
Like fights, or just we don't know. Oh boys, this looks a little suspicious.
Yeah, I should probably be on our toes here.
Yeah, let's keep an eye out. Keep that perception up.
With advantage.
Yep, I'm gonna use my cheating shield.
It's probably a good idea now that you might want to roll stealth.
We should probably sneak from here on out.
All right. Can you do that in that armor?
We're gonna find out.
That's a nat 1.
Oh
It's
my
not. It's a
god.
+1.
Technically, it's
Oh,
a
yours
0
is
because
nat
I
1.
have
Okay.
-1.
I thought you were talking about mine. I was like, I rolled 13.
Oh god.
You
No, I
really
rolled
do
a
have
0.
creaky bones.
Phineas
not.
grabs the map and he's like, "This idea is stupid." He chucks it down on the ground and just sits down. He's gonna wait there while Keem. Ting, 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 ting.
13's not that bad.
No, it's not. No. While Keem waddles off towards kind of like following this path. Tron, what are you doing? Are you going to sit there with Phineas and kind of
No.
just wait to see what happens, or?
No, we're trying to get a scope on what's going on ahead. So I'm trying to stealthily go forward so we can at least get eyes on what's happening.
Okay. All right. So, Keem, as you're kind of like you're creeping through the forest. You notice that the tink tink tink. You actually take your hand and push it down towards your chest, just because you're not fully filled into the armor just yet. You got a little more growing to do. You got to tighten it up a little bit more. You got to just strap it up. Next time you put it on, you got to strap it up a little bit. So you push it towards your chest and you start to sneak through. Keem, make a perception check real quick, my friend.
Well,
As you are walking up, you're kind of like you're still going through the forest. You definitely do notice that Thrawn had mentioned that there seemed to be like maybe like a little scuffle, a little fighting had happening. You see that there's a cut of a tree here that might have been made by a knife. You see a little burn mark over here as you start to kind of creep through us. You take your nose, you rub it a little bit. The smell of the sea has gotten a little bit stronger. You're like, man, we took more of a direct route. It doesn't seem like we should be that close. And off to your left, you hear someone shouting, and all they simply say is that the enemy is to the sea. We must join together and fight. And that's all you hear.
And Thrawn, did Thrawn follow or no?
Thrawn's like 20, 30 feet behind you. He's attempting to
Okay.
let you do your thing. He's kind of just watching. You guys are
Okay.
maybe like 50 feet from Phineas.
Okay. So I kind of like hand signal to him, like, like slow down, and like quiet, and then I point towards where I heard the noise from,
Okay.
and then I kind of sneak closer to that to see if I can get a better look as to who's yelling.
All right. As you do,
It's just me with minor illusion again.
yeah, Keem, you're like,
Let's
as you
rock.
do,
Let's
you
rock.
start to get a little better, clear hearing as you are kind of like cupping your ears a little bit more. You're like, man, why is somebody shouting about the enemy at the sea? Make another perception check because you've gotten a lot closer.
Ugh, 10.
Keem, you don't hear a lot of the mumbling, kind of what's going on, what's being said, but you hear there's a lot of you hear that there's the clash of swords. The slice
Oh.
of flesh is being just constantly had. You hear shields are getting slammed by something, and you hear like as if there's scratching going on. And as you peer out, give me 1 second. I'll have to pause this. Do. Phineas, you will be over here for right now. Thrawn, you will be here. A little Zabas, I'm sorry, you can't join. Okay. Alright, we'll resume the session. Keem, as you are walking through this little bit of forest, you... Well, actually, you can control your token right now. What would you like to do? You definitely are hearing all in front of you that there is clearly a fight going on.
Like on the beach,
It is all happening directly all in front of you.
but I don't see anybody, or
Not,
I do
I
see
bet,
them.
would you like to make yourself known, or are you going to peek out? You're still pretty much, you're hidden right now. So when you decide to finally
I mean,
peek
I
out,
just want to sneak up to like
Hidden.
just like barely closer and just kind of peer through the bushes or something.
okay, yeah, you can control your token. Go ahead.
Should I roll stealth?
Go ahead.
Nat 1.
Yup. No, that's a 7. I thought that was a 1.
You're a little more focused on the battle. You didn't hold your armor down to that. You hear a little, you like clink, 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 clink. But as you start to move up, I'll do that for you. You hear someone running past you as this guy is freaking out, just saying, "We need to go, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go," and he takes off. And there's still a massive battle happening in front of you.
Is he out of my reach?
He not. If you would have to make a very, like you'd have to like go like now because he's like running. He is running.
Because my thought process is he's running towards Phineas, who's alone right now, so I need to stop that. So I'm going to swing on him.
Okay. All right, Keem, you need to roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Yes, that's what I wanted.
Keem, as
I
you
want
have
him to go
decided to join,
first.
as you have decided to join the battle, you hear all in front of you a massive battle of claws, tentacles, swords, shields, spells going off, arrows are being shot all over the place as you are now in the Battle of the Coast.
Ew, you guys better come. I'm going to get so much experience.
Thrawn, you can join in 1 turn. Phineas, you can join in 2 turns. All right. All right. Oh, Keen, you have
Jeez.
trash. All right.
Should I roll for hit on the Berserker since I
So-
surprise attacked him?
So he was already in battle. You can't surprise somebody who was already in battle.
True.
Yeah. So he. So where is he? Oh. He will. Technically, he's gonna leave your opportunity attack. So that will be like kind of like your attack against him because he will be like passively running away.
Okay.
All right. Play some battle music. Sheesh. All right. We're in the thick of it, boys.
You know what to
Berserker
play, big
A.
fella.
Berserker A is currently in a chokehold slam with Choker A down here. He is going to attempt to break free. He breaks free as he backs up from it. He's going to. That is his turn. Berserker B, where you at? Oh, I can't even see him. This is Berserker B. All right. He is currently meleeing this choker down here, and you see it going to swing on him. Whee! With a 12. I think a 12 hits. No, it does not. He's going to swing on him one more time as he swings a giant old axe. That meets. It makes. Keem, you just see this berserker that kind of like out of like the corner of your eye. You see like a flash of the axe come down, cleave into the choker, dealing 6 bludgeoning damage.
Which one's this?
The one down near the coast.
This one?
Yep, down here. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Berserker C is currently running away. Keem, you can make an opportunity attack against him.
Oh, yeah.
That 20. Ooh. All right, that hits.
No, it's dirty.
Real dirty.
This one.
Sheesh.
Got him in the kneecap.
Yeah, you do, and he actually stumbles to assault right here, and he plows into the bush.
Dang.
Well, he is no longer running. He's gonna get up and be like, "What are you doing? Why are you attacking from behind? We all agreed to help each other. The enemy in the sea." And he's gonna swing on you.
We agreed to help each other.
I assume a 15 doesn't hit, does it?
What? No, it does not.
All
So
right.
I'm block it, and then I'm like, what do you mean you agreed? Who did you speak to?
And he's gonna swing on you one more time. That's a 20.
Meet that makes.
That will deal 6 slashing damage as he cleaves into a little bit of your shoulder.
So with that, my armor. I'll have to look it up. I have something that reduces that damage, but I can't remember how much by.
It reduces per proficiency, I'm pretty sure. Reduces slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. What is my proficiency? How do I know that?
I think it's +3 right now. It says on your thing, and I think it's like near your initiative bonus or something like that.
Oh, up there. Okay, yep. So 3 damage then? Because wasn't it 6?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Does he answer my question or?
I will roll intelligence check for him. He does not. All right, Paladin Jiro will come out. Ooh, big old stat line, baby. He is going to run up, Naruto jump off this rock, and double stab this thing. With a 23 to hit.
With a death lance. Are Dro and Circa, are those beast paladins?
That will instantly kill it. As you, Keem, you get like this clear waft of necrotic energy kind of go over it, and you see like this black as the lance pierces through it, killing it.
Jeez.
All right, he will move over here.
Is he a beast paladin or a good paladin?
Looks like you have to find out.
I mean, I'm looking right at him.
Yeah, maybe on your turn you can roll. You can roll a little check on your turn. Got a big combat here, bro. I can't be helping you out.
Why you busting my balls?
Yeah, my God, but my bonds.
But go back to Europe if you're gonna ask about busting balls. All right, go ahead. Go back over the pond, bud. All right.
Should have went to Greenland.
All right.
Should have invested. Should have gone there and invested in a lot of oil.
Yeah. Steamy down Venezuela. Team, out of the and also like out of the corner of your eye, you're like trying to like talk to this guy. There's a ton of stuff happening over here in the water and the sand. As you see that Circa here kind of like points at the berserker in front of him, and you see like a little bit of like a wound on his back closes up a little bit as he heals a little bit.
Huh?
He is going to come over here, and he is going to cast. Actually, he's going to come right over here. This guy's a little bit stronger than I thought. He is going to cast Cone of Cold. He will cast Cone of Cold on these noobs. What is that? It is con save. They will make their con saves. Fails. Saves. I don't know if they're going to live. Keem, yet again, you hear just like this, like as ice spits out and breaks and immediately kills Choker E.
Sheesh. That is manch.
Currently bloodied.
Dead bench.
Right. It's going to go away. Archer A is going to take aim and shoot out far. That is a 17. What is this thing? 17 hits. Very nice, very nice. We like that. Deal 19 damage. As you see, Keem, you would just hear like two like thump thump into this out on the ocean. Archer B is also going to shoot. That misses and that misses. That's that easy. All right, Keem, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can tell who all these people are. Here we go. Dirty 22.
Keem, you see that Circa on one part of the on their head is shaved. It has like this weird like platinum titanium, this like metal thing on it, and the other side is a beast paladin tattoo. Dro down here has a very nice, ornate, very clean and simplistic gold paladin necklace, very similar to what Thrawn has.
So I'm gonna look at Berserker C because I saw Circa heal somebody, one of the Berserkers. I'm just gonna be like, you really struck a deal with the Paladins?
Make a persuasion check real quick. I struck a deal with the Paladins. We struck a deal with the Paladins, and you're clearly not one of them.
I'll just be like, we got off on the wrong foot, but I won't hit you in the kneecaps anymore. And then he's probably gonna swing on me, but I'm going to go attack Choker D. I think I can make it to him. Yeah. So I go whoop. Did he swing on me? Or?
We will see. He also rolled on that one on intelligence. He's not going to swing on you. And he has a -1, so...
Oof.
Dang.
Lucky you. He is more worried about his life.
Actually, or yeah, that's all I'm gonna do right now. And then I'm gonna swing on this guy. Ugh, 14 hit.
Which is not hit.
I'm gonna do my second attack. 17.
That hits.
And I can't click on the damage because these things are too big.
Keem, you run up and you smash it and you break half of its jaw. One of the eyes is hanging out and it's barely holding on.
Dick. All right, that's all.
All right. Keem, what'd you roll on perception? You rolled very well, didn't you? You rolled.
I think it was 22. Yeah.
Yeah. As you run up and you're now engaged with the chokers, you see out in the water, this thing has kind of been like swirling inside of the water, and it begins to lift itself up, and it begins to fly 5 feet above the water, and it continues to just swirl around.
That's crazy.
It is going to. It is going to walk up and keep kind of just floating in a circle. Keem, make a wisdom save, my friend.
Done.
You failed. You are currently charmed by the aboleth. As you start to hear inside of your head, you start to hear chattering inside your head. You are now under its
Yeesh.
controlled.
Ew.
All right.
Wait,
that
hold
would
on,
be-
hold on. I'm charmed or I'm mind controlled?
You're charmed. It's its own thing. It's a different thing than you have the charmed condition, but you're under its control.
Okay. So it's not just that I can't attack him.
No,
Okay.
it's way stronger. It's so
Okay.
charmed is just the condition that D&D puts on it, but I'm reading the stat block.
Okay.
All right, Choker A is going to go, and it is going to sluck onto this guy.
What kind of beach did I wash
Yeah.
up on?
Shouldn't he attack him?
Sheesh.
European.
Oh, when is
Yeah.
Thrawn entering?
Next turn.
Apparently-
It's the turn after.
After everything's done and over with.
Well,
Oh, true. It's
So-
still the first turn, yeah.
Sorry. So we are actively approaching the beach, though, correct?
yes. So
Thank you.
you guys were running like kind of like more adjacent to it as you guys smelt it, and Keem had overheard the battle that is currently commencing, and he went to join it. As you guys are still within like, Phineas, you're probably like 100 feet away from it. Thrawn, you're like 50.
So can I preemptively cast Mage Armor since I know I'm
Yes.
running into it?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. First one of
Excellent.
these. All right. That will deal 5 bludgeoning damage, and it is currently. Berserker A is now currently grappled and is wrapped around that guy. Choker C is going to melee attack. This is hits 5 damage, 5 bumbleclot damage. Choker D, it is going to run away from you, Keem. It is going to come over here. Melee attack this guy twice with advantage. That's a nat 20. That's 13. And that misses. Oh, that hits. Okay. Oh my god. 9 more damage. All right, Thrawn, roll initiative real quick. As you are kind of like creeping up upon, you do see that the just with your perception, you don't see fully the battlefield. You saw Keem run away, but oof, that sucks. Are you currently in the? Yes, you are. But you currently see that the berserker is like currently he's like looking back and forth between the water, and he's like attempting to run away.
Can I talk to him yet or no?
You're in combat now, so no. You can talk to him on your turn. A is where? He is currently grappled. He is going to attempt to break the grapple. He does with a dirty 20, and he's going to swing on him. So can you break that at the start of his turn? I use these things all the time. You think I would remember their stat blocks? Nope, Okay, he's done. Alright, Berserker B. He is going to swing on the one that's been attacking him, which is both of them. Hits. Big damage. He kills this one. Dedge. Alright, Berserker C is going to attempt to run away. He does see you, Thrawn. I will make an intelligence check for him, since you do have your pendant on. That is another nat 1. He does not care. He is now 30 feet away from you, Thrawn.
That
is
sucks,
going to
bro.
Going to come up here. Give him the old whack.
What sucks?
That he just ran away.
Mm.
This one is currently dead. Alright, Thrawn, your turn.
Alright, I'll yell to him. I'll be like, "Where's my lieutenant?"
Yeah,
I make clicking noises back.
he rolled a nat 1 on intelligence. I'm gonna let that roll. He does not care about what you said.
That sucks. Alright, so can I see the battlefield and stuff yet?
You
I
had
just
seen
have
where
to
Keem
move up?
ran.
Okay. So I'll do the same. I'll run to... Oops. I'll, like, run to here.
And now you can see everything clearly.
Okay.
You do notice that Keem has little spikes on its head right now.
Okay. So I'll, like, look around. I'll see everything. And even though, like, I see the Paladin Berserkers, I look and see Keem, like, what looks like an immediate danger. I think I should have plenty of movement. Yeah. And I'll run to him. Oh wait, that one's dead. I see spikes in his head. Dang it.
And that's pretty much all your movement. So unless you're gonna dash or something.
No, it's not. I still have like another 10 feet. I mean, I'll go to him and I'll just try to talk to him. I'll be like, Keem, what's going on here? Are you all right?
Yeah, can he help me out of being charmed?
No, he doesn't. He has no idea what's happening to you.
Yeah. So that's it.
Hmm.
Can I?
This isn't the same as when we were getting charmed on the boat.
Technically, it's the same. It's the same condition, but this is different.
Oh, okay.
All right, and I guess I will use my bonus action to rage. Actually, keep that on. I'll just kind of look around and like ready myself to in like defense of Keem. I will see. I'll take a look down there, and I do see Paladin Dro, I guess. Am I like near enough to yell to her, to him or her? Or
That's a bit of a stretch. That is 60 feet. I'll let you roll
That's what I'm
perception
asking.
for him.
Okay. Okay. 22.
Yeah, you clearly see the nice bright pendant.
All right. And then
Not
I mean,
much of a stretch.
I mean, I don't know what it'll do if I can hear me, but I will yell. I will yell to a Paladin. We're here.
Dro's currently fighting. Circa is going to look at you and be like, "Boy, you just need to start killing everything that comes from the sea. We know that you're a paladin. Just start killing stuff. Get rid of them all. Send them back to where they came."
Do I also see her Beast God tattoo? Her Beast Paladin tattoo?
Yes.
Yes?
He's saying yes.
Oh,
I said, mm-hmm.
I didn't hear you, bro. And I'll be like, what? You're a Beast God Paladin. Why would I listen to you?
Are you doing anything else on your turn?
I will contact Duin. I'll use that real quick. And I'll just be like,
Let's do the
Duin,
action.
That's fine. I'm not doing anything else. I'll just be like, I'll contact Duin. I'll be like, Duin, Paladin Thrawn. We've engaged with enemies from the sea and the Beast God Paladins.
Hold on. Isn't a turn like 5 seconds long?
Huh?
I mean, he made rolls and stuff.
What do you mean?
Okay. It's up to you. I didn't think you could have a full conversation during a turn. A combat
It's not,
turn.
the message is only like 30 words. He's using his full turn to.
Yeah, I got.
Okay.
His
There's
main turn
nothing
to
else I'm doing.
contact Duin.
Okay.
I'm just like, we're here with the Beast God Paladins. It looks like we're under attack with them and one's from the sea. And that's all I'll say.
Nice. He'll get back to you in 2 turns. All right. Circa will answer you and be like, well, you're a damn fool. Stupid paladins don't know anything. And he's going to run up to the choker. Thrawn, you're going to see him walk up and just place his hand on his head, and he's going to cast.
Cast.
He's gonna do what?
He's going to cast.
He's gonna walk up to
cast
him and he's gonna
Shocking
cast
Grasp.
Shocking Grasp.
He's gonna cast Metzwa Spectral.
I don't like guys the way everyone else does.
Damn, Becky.
Immediately. Thrawn, you just see him get shocked to death, and he is dead.
They're making some light work on this.
His turn is going to be A and B. They're both going to shoot at the Aboleth together. Misses.
Do I see those archers?
You see, ooh, that's not 20. You see 4 arrows go by. You see 3 go wide and 1 does hit.
Sure. But I don't see where they came from.
You see that they're on the other path. You see the entrance to the other path. You don't see them
Yeah, that's,
specifically.
yeah, okay.
What's 9 plus 8? Alrighty, Keem. You are going to be told, as you are.
I don't make another wisdom save. Let's see if I can break free.
On your turn.
It is my turn, isn't it?
No, you don't make it right now. You are going to use everything you can and attack Thrawn.
Well,
To
sorry,
make
Thrawn.
Make the melee attacks.
It's about
You
time.
dead. 13, that hits.
Miss.
That doesn't hit, right?
No.
Okay. Oof. You're lucky.
Very lucky. Thrawn, you just feel like you feel one like kind of like pump into your leg a little bit, and then you feel one kind of like go wide as it scrapes your back. It doesn't hurt. It's just like, what the heck?
Yeah. Not now, Keem. I just
I'm fighting the urge. I'm just like,
All right, Keem, you are going to run 30 feet into the water.
What the
directly
heck?
south by-
on the water. 30 feet on the water. I got walk on water.
That's fine.
Just for the clarification.
All right.
Jesus.
The Aboleth is going to use a legendary action. It is going to reach out its tentacles and attack Berserker Bee.
No. Dang. Miss.
Wait, can you guys see those?
See what?
We did that time.
Uh-oh.
We normally don't, but we did that.
Uh-oh. I had rolls to everyone. Uh-oh. Turn that off. Hold up.
Why?
Yeah, we like seeing them. Stop.
Cringe damage.
You're
Make
muted,
one
Cole.
more attack.
You guys said something We could have watched all the rolls and see how bad he was cheating.
He brought it up.
Yeah, true.
All right, it's now the ableist's turn. It is going to Keem. You just constantly hear chattering and being told about how well and how great the sea is, as it's going to float closer. And it's going to.
Ron hears me. I'm just like, dang, that's nice. See,
And I just,
I'm just booking it.
I adjust my
1, 2,
my like wool pants. I'm like, sorry.
Good Lord.
That is a natural 1. Thrawn, you see that similar spikes above Berserker B's head start to imprint out of him.
Dang.
Aboleth is going to use another legendary action and attack Paladin Circa here. It's a 19. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yes, it does. It's going to attack him one more time. It's another 19 to hit. Thrawn, you see that the spikes kind of grow out of Berserker B's head, and you see 2 giant tentacles lash out and slash through Paladin Circa, who's currently bloodied now.
Gee.
Hold up. Hey.
Damage.
What's the rest of the song?
Dead.
All my sea animals looking real soft. They don't play.
2 dead.
Couldn't Phineas be joining at this point?
Phineas joins next round.
Yeah, this next turn.
We're just gonna get rid of all these bodies. Get them all full
Yeah,
blood.
we're sticking together from now on.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zabas. You had one good roll. Alright, Phineas, you can now roll initiative, my friend. As you are making your way. You do see Berserker B is running past. He is making it very clear that he wants nothing to do with this.
Oh my god, our initiatives are horrible.
I like that.
Mine if she's horrible every roll.
Let's keep it that way. Alright. Berserker A. Oh, go ahead.
Nope, sorry. It's not my turn.
No, you can talk. It's alright. Thrawn does it all the time.
B.
I was gonna say, as I run in and see the sea creatures and the beast paladin, like everyone fighting, mainly the aboleth, I just want to ask Horus if this was his involvement or if I'm free to fight.
Make a persuasion check. Horus will simply say, do whatever you want.
You gotta bag him.
Alright. Berserker A is going to just and he's gonna run towards the aboleth. Hey, man's about the action. Let him know. That's a dirty 20. It hits. 11 damage. The aboleth is going to take a legendary action. Make a wisdom save, Berserker A. Oh my gosh. Thrawn, you see that this Berserker gets a good swipe off, and all of a sudden, spikes start to grow out of his head as well. How far did he run? He ran
God.
15 feet. He's going to run back another 15 feet and attack Paladin Drow. That's a 22 to hit. That does hit. Yes, sir. Ooh, big dang. Big dang. And Thrawn, you just hear yell out as he gets slashed. He's like, "What are you doing, you fool? Attack the enemy!" Paladin B is going to run up on Circa.
And Paladin and Thrawn's, he's in brain blast time right now. He's trying to comprehend what's going on right now.
Just a monkey with a tambourine.
It's Sheen's head.
Attack one more time. 16 does not hit. Thrawn, you're just gonna hear Circa be like, "Guys, what are you doing? Attack the enemy!" As he gets starts getting freaking mauled to death. All right, Berserker C is currently off the map and out of combat. Dro is going to go, and he's going to just shuffle over, and he's gonna be like, you're just gonna hear him yell out, "Beast God Paladin, what is your men doing?" And he is going to make a insight check. Thinking back, seeing that there's multiple people doing random things, he's going to yell out and make it known that the enemy is currently mind controlling them. And the only way to break it is to hurt them. So he is going to melee attack with his fist. Berserker A. That is a natural 1. Oh, that sucks. We'll attack him one more time, though. Alright, that breaks it. Thrawn, your turn.
So Thrawn sees all this happening with Dro, and he kind of assumes that there's. Can I roll an insight check
For what?
to see if Thrawn understands that we're kind of out working with the Beast God Paladins right now?
Yeah, you can.
Because I didn't get a chance to tell you.
Thrawn, the Beast God Paladins are the enemy, man.
Alright, well, in that
They're
case-
even attacking each other. They have no idea what they're doing.
You
that's
did
true.
just hear Dro say you need to hit the mind-controlled people, though, to break the charm. Just as a hint.
Yeah, I know, but Beast God.
He's very dumb.
Yeah, Beast God Paladins are our enemies.
He takes that as hit keen.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's supposed to hit me.
Dude.
Too bad he can't walk on water.
True.
Oh man, I don't know. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up and. You know what? Before I do that, I will just yell over to Paladin Joe. I'll be like, "Paladin, who's the biggest threat here?"
I'm going to say with your one insight, you can tell who the biggest threat is, but there's a lot of enemies around you, my friend.
All right, who's the biggest threat? The
They're probably
Aboleth?
the giant flying lizard.
All right, well if that's the case, then I will.
It's me.
Yeah.
All right, Berserker B
Thrawn will run up.
take a melee attack against you. Oh, actually, no, you're still within an attack. You're good.
Yeah. I laugh at him as I run by him. And I will attack the Aboleth.
Okay.
Oh, baby. 23?
Yep, 23 hits.
I see. Oops. Dang, that sucks. 6 plus 7. 13 radiant damage. Or, well, 6 damage plus 7 radiant. And then I'll swing on him again. Ah, dang. 24.
It hits.
Will you allow me to just backtrack a second and have him do the strength and con saves? Alright, he can do it after this one then. And then...
Oh, did do in reply?
13. Next
You
turn.
reply in one more turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
13
long
plus... I know. 17. So 17 more damage.
Very nice.
And then also,
Strength 21, con
Yep.
25.
okay, yep. All good.
Makes. All right. He used one legendary action to mind control A. He's going to use his last two. Keem, you're going to feel in your head the spikes get a little bit deeper. And you are going to take 17 psychic damage as the spikes
I don't make a
pierce through
saving
your
throw
head.
on that.
No, sir. And Thrawn, you see that it's kind of like focused a little bit more on Keem, and it starts to inhale, and a little bit of like this green pulse kind of comes through it. The cuts that you just made, one heals up a little bit.
I don't like that.
All right, it's going to be Circus' turn. Circus is going to. He is going to. He's going to melee attack. Whatchamahoo get? With a 15, I think that hits. Yes, it does. He will deal 2 bludgeoning damage, ending this charmed condition. He is going to also heal him as well. 10 HP. Heal. Alright, and then he is going to come back here. Alright, Phineas, you're up, my friend.
Okie dokie. I am going to cast a level 2 chromatic orb at the guy that's bloodied. Whatever his name is, Circa.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 23 hit?
It does indeed. Hold on. Let's save him. No, we're not. Okay, yep, go ahead.
Okay, that's gonna do 15 fire damage.
You had your what's your name up, didn't you?
What?
Tides of Chaos?
Yes, but it's going to leap to, because I rolled 2 of the same. So it would leap to Berserker B. Does 23 hit?
Yep.
These poor slobs.
Does 22 damage.
It's fire damage as well again, right?
Yeah.
Phineas, you blast in and it kind of burrows, and then a little bit of the fire leaps onto this guy, immediately starts singeing and burning his back. Yeah. He's still alive, luckily.
All right. Now I got to roll my 100.
$52, huh? I think that's good. Nice. Very good.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm invincible. That's all I do.
All right. Archer A. Archer A is going to pop a healing potion. Here. B is going to go.
I don't even remember A getting hit.
B is going to go and shoot this guy. 2 big arrows. A 21 to hit. Dealing 9 damage. Alright. Keem, it is now your turn, my friend. How far are you from this guy? Phineas is closer. But he didn't attack the Aboleth, so I don't think we'll make an intelligence check real quick.
He's on a cliff too. Right? I think. I don't know if that makes a difference, but
Keem, you are going to use a maneuver. What's the one? It's a lunging attack, right? That allows you to take the dash action and run in.
Mhm.
You are going to run up in melee Thrawn.
yeah.
I mean, I was hoping someone was gonna hit me so I could use my massive AC.
That hit Thrawn?
Oh yes.
Bro didn't even run up.
Oops, it's wrong. Yeah, I picked the wrong one. Okay, so it's gonna do 12 plus 7. 19
What kind of damage is that?
19.
Bludgeoning.
Okay. So it's only 9 damage.
You halved it?
Because I'm raging.
It's raging.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, go ahead and make your second attack, big fella, with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're my ally now, boy.
Boy.
You're now, boy.
Sheesh!
Hey, 26 chance roll.
Gonna hit.
Roll that DPS, baby.
Another 3.
Thrawn, you hear. It turns into mushing sand as you get slammed in the back, and then you get slammed one more time.
Ah!
The team runs up and melees
Oh,
you.
what the heck is wrong with you? Little man.
I'm like,
It is now.
I knew that helmet would finally get to him. It's rotted around his brain.
he's rabid. He's popping at the mouth.
Yeah.
I used that 2 times. Dang it. Son of a. Alright, Thrawn, you see that the Aboleth is like still like floating around, hovering 5 feet above the water.
Okay.
It is going to make 3 melee attacks against you. With advantage. That's a 20 to hit on the first. Dealing 17 bludgeoning damage, so you can round that down. 24 to hit. Dealing 10 more. And that's a nat 20,
Sheesh.
dealing 28.
Okay.
As it gnaws on you and bites through and pierces your flesh 3 different times. It needs to float this way a little bit. You can make an opportunity attack against it, Thrawn.
19.
19 hits.
Yo. Do I also add the Divine Fury to this, or is that only on attacks?
Yeah.
I do, okay.
It's, yeah,
Alright, 13 damage.
13. Nice. It is, you see it kind of like ooze out a little bit, Thrawn, from the cut you just made. It is bloodied.
Okay, okay.
Alright. Berserker A's turn. It's going to just run up on this thing. That's all he knows. That's all brother knows. 9, that misses. 21 hits. Oof, only 5 damage. Alright, Berserker B. Berserker B is going to look around, and he is going to make a perception check real quick to see where he just got shot in the back.
Technically, it came from Circa?
True.
Yeah, so if he's facing this way, came from behind. With a 17 perception, I'm going to say he can easily see you, Phineas. He is going to retreat. Meow. Keem, you're going to make an opportunity attack against him.
This would scroll. Oh, that hits.
That hits.
Dang.
He doesn't even get halfway. As he starts to take off, Keem, your like head like snaps to him, and you just swing out your hammer. You crack his Achilles heels, and Thrawn, you just feel that this guy has been burned, and you just feel that, and you smell this flesh, and it just crackles behind you. Circa just cries out, "No! What are you guys doing? You guys!" Thrawn, it's your turn.
I'll look back to Keem and I'll use an attack action on him and I'll literally just pop him on the head with my fist. Like, what the heck is wrong with you, Lieutenant?
All right, roll a hit.
23.
23
That
hits.
hits.
You deal whatever bludgeoning damage to him, whatever your strength modifier is. Keem, you are snapped out as Thrawn. You notice that, like, when you smash into him, you actually hit his head, and you feel that the spikes that were in his head start to disappear and they go away. Keem, you're back
Alright.
to your old self.
I'm like, Thrawn, we're working with the beast paladins.
Well,
I gotta kill these sea creatures.
I'm like, you couldn't have told me that 2 turns ago.
What are you talking about? You just got here. I've been fighting this whole time.
I'm like, well, whatever, Lieutenant. God, get yourself together, and I'll combat roll towards the aboleth and take my other attack on him.
Just help us go faster. I will
Ooh,
message
dang.
you what Duin says to you.
10.
It misses.
Okay. And then I will. Hang on, I'm sorry. Bonus action. I'll use one of my Warriors of the Gods as a bonus action to heal with a D12. And double that. So 18. Heal. And that's my turn.
That's what Duin says to you.
Roger.
All right, it is now Circa's turn. Circa's going to make an intelligence check real quick. You're lucky it's a +9. With a 27, you just hear whimpering as it's like, we agreed we were all going to help each other. We need to send this thing back. We need to kill it finally. All right. It is now time to get rid of this thing. It has had enough fun. Circa is going to cast Hold Monster on it. He needs to make a save. Ooh, that may have not been a good idea. With a 24, Thrawn, you begin to see in front of you that these purple binding chains attempt to start taking over the tentacles, and you see that the thing breaks free and it jolts them and it breaks them. Phineas, it's your turn.
I cast another level 2 chromatic orb. Nat 20.
Who are you hitting?
Circa again.
Okay.
I use a sorcery point. I was trying to see how many. I can reroll 3 die.
I'm going to save you from doing that. What type of damage is it?
Fire damage again.
You shoot out your chromatic orb, it begins to burn through them and melts them in half, instantly killing them.
Oh, okay. So it does jump.
It will leave. And you get to decide who it leaves to.
Because I'm pretty sure the Berserker's out of range.
So the only people that are in range would be B, Archer B, and the Aboleth itself.
Okay, I thought so. So Aboleth.
He doesn't really know the archers are over there either,
You
does
just
he?
killed Circa?
Yep. Be on the right team.
It's true.
Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Hey, we getting rid of all the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Like the Brotherhood of Steel.
you actually manage to melt off like a quarter of its larger part of the tail. It is going to take a legendary action. It is going to.
Sorry, is this a reaction? Does it take it before I roll on my wild magic?
It's a legendary action. You can take it whenever. It is going to disengage and run away from you all, 30 feet. What? But yes, you can roll on the magic table.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, you have to roll a d20, right, to see if you.
Yeah,
you can nail it.
it's not letting me roll one.
You just want me
Wait.
to roll it for you?
How did it take an action
There we
off its
go.
turn?
Just 17.
Legendary actions is it has 3 per turn. It can do whatever it wants.
All right, that ends my turn then.
Rude.
All right, Archer A. That is 78 feet out. I think it hits. Yes, it does. Archer A and B are going to take 2 shots at it. $21 hits. 13 damage. The other one's going to shoot at it too. They both hit. Yep. 6. 14. Team, it is now your turn. As you see you see 4 sets of arrows all pierce through it. This thing it's slowly kind of even getting a little closer to ground. It's hurting bad.
All right. I'm running on water. I'm using my lunging attack on it.
All right, it's going to use a legendary action against you as well.
Am I swinging or?
Yeah, you can swing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Oh yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Hits.
And hold on. Extra 6.
So you did 14. It will do. As you run up to it, you grab your hammer, you do your lunging attack, it attacks you at the same time, and it bites into you. It rolled a 20 to hit. It bites into you, dealing 9 points of piercing damage, but as it's currently biting onto your arm, you begin to swing, and you concave with skull and killing it.
Nice.
Say, you trying to see the sky, brother?
You want to see Jesus?
All right, Keem, anything else?
That's
Yep,
my
I'm
boy! You just
I'm
hear
gonna try
that from the
dragging it
shore.
back to the beach.
That's,
This thing is massive. You're gonna have to roll for strength.
that's my boy!
That fails. It begins to sink.
Goodbye.
This thing is bigger than Thrawn is.
Dang,
I try one more time.
that's pretty big.
Hit. No. All right.
Can
The
I like
Berserker-
cut like a little something off a tentacle?
Maybe on your next turn.
Okay.
You guys are still in combat. The Berserker is going to go
Oh yeah.
and is going to turn around and see that his allies are all dead, and he's been watching this whole time. He's going to look around and be like, "You all, we were here to fight today, and we could have fought together, but I guess we're just always going to be back to it." And he's going to rush you, Thrawn.
What about it? What about it? Come back!
Look where it led you. Back to me.
Back.
A 22 hits, Thrawn,
Yes, it does.
dealing 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
The second swing's an 18. Is that hit?
No. Or yes, I'm sorry. Yes, it does.
Okay. And that deals 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. It will be Dro's turn. Dro's going to simply walk up, pull out the lance, and be like, "It's a shame that you all met the same fate." And he's just going to walk up and melee this guy. With advantage.
That's crazy.
24 to hit. 11 piercing, and I think that just kills him. That only does 28. And then he's going to melee him one more time.
Only 28 damage.
And that's a natural 20. Thrawn,
GG.
you see the lance come through. It pulls it out again. He brings it up, and it comes right up through his back, up through his rib cage, and kills him.
Good lord.
And
That's a
that
cool
will end
lance.
the combat.
I'm gonna cut a little something.
He'll
something.
just
Before
drop
we
it off
forget.
there.
Whew. And Thrawn will be like, Paladin. Sorry we got here so late. It's been a rough 24 hours.
Archer's gonna run forward. Well, I'll tell you right now, boy, it's gonna be a lot rougher. Thrawn, as this is now, the combat is over. Make a perception check here, real quick, my friend.
I'm not even a paladin. No! 17.
Thrawn, now that you're kind of like a little more focused on what's happening outside of the here and now, you look down and you just see that all throughout to where there are ships out in a little bit of like the bay that you guys had. There are currently monsters all attacking the ships. There's other ships that are coming that have the banners of the Beast God Paladin are all converging on your guys' camp up the coast that you guys are fighting. Right, not even 200-300 feet in front of you, there's another massive battle all happening. Joe is simply going to look at you guys and be like, all right, well, we need to finish off everyone. We need to finish off the monsters of the sea first. We'll take care of the beast gods later. All right, boys, with me. And he is going to take off.
I quickly want to cast my message to see if Sabbath is now in range.
He's just been drinking some concoction he made watching this whole time. Fantastic. Absolute. He's like absolute cinema.
And within about 180 feet of you, you hear the whispers of a mind that's trying to think about what's happening ahead of him. He just heard that people are running all by him. He's smelling a lot of weird things. He's very interested about his surroundings as you get that Zabas is within your 240 feet. And that right there, my friends, is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Dang.
Trevor, I am so sorry that you got, unfortunately, the short end. It was either going to be you or Phineas that was going to get the short end of the stick, and it just happened to be you. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I promise you.
I was thoroughly entertained.
I promise you next week we'll make up for it.
Oh,
But
what
I
did they
was
loot
really
off the sea monster?
I will let you. You can either take one single tooth